Good morning, YouTube. This your boy Chose for Tubes, baby. I'm up this morning. It's getting ready to get hot out here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get me a good ride in before that heat strikes. So, what do you do when you don't get a chance to attend events, fellowship rides, and family rides, and what have you? Get a chance to ride out with your boys when you're too far, the circumstances just don't allow. I know what you do. You encourage your family that's living closer to go do it. On this morning, Kelly B. Glide is doing the fellowship ride out there in Texas, and I couldn't make it, but guess what? I have a brother in Killeen. He and his wife talked with them and encouraged them to go ahead and go down there and meet Kelly and enjoy that ride, because I want to see them get out there and start to enjoy some of this fellowship and some of this rolling. Now, they roll all the time anyway, but they roll with their core group, but I just wanted to see them open it up and broaden those horizons. And they're out there this morning. They just FaceTimed me not long ago, and they were with Kelly. I got a chance to speak to my brother this morning. What's up, man? What's going on, baby? How you doing? Yo, brother, this is what you do when you can't make it. You encourage your brother to go. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I'm trying to get off this porch. Y'all big dogs rolling, man. I'm trying to get off this porch.
Hey, next year, man, I'm planning on making this 3 days.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll get a chance to make it next year, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm on dance and get it all straight, bro.
Yeah. That's my brother right there, Mike.
All right, man.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you. Y'all be safe out there, man. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. But I think they're safe on that ride out there this morning. There was. All right, YouTube, we made our way down to Rico's. He's doing really well. The brother ain't here. He's not home, so we're gonna keep on moving. So the fact that he's out and about gives me confidence that he's doing well. So we're gonna move on to the next location. I'm gonna take y'all in just a minute. For those of you who have never worked hard, stick around to the end of this video. You'll see what hard work looks like. But I'm going now to grab me a cup of shaking or something up here at a neighborhood gas station. I know that sounds strange. Roll with me. All right, YouTube. We're gonna step in here and see what they got. See if they still had that same chicken they had last time we was on this end. Last time we was here, we had a benefit ride for Mr. Farmer, and so I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed on today, because they do not have a bar set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll on out, because there is another location out on 74. Let's see. I think there's a breakfast spot over there. It is a breakfast spot over there. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's go to the breakfast spot out on 74 and see what they got for us to eat this morning. All right, you two. We didn't find the chicken down at the gas station, and some of you will probably say that just saved my life. But no, we have some really good cooks in this area that are working at some of these stations, and you know that there are a few. I can't stop at every one. There's some who does good old southern fried chicken, and I've had my mouth set for that. My taste buds was already warped. My mouth was already watered. Taste buds already doing their thing. Anyway, so now I've made my way over to Heather Ray's Comfort Cooking. I heard about this place, but I've never stopped. It's right on 7476 between, as you're coming back toward, right at the Columbus County, Brunswick County, New Hanover County, Brunswick County line. So yeah, if you're coming down 7476 going toward Wilmington, North Carolina, I'll let you know whether or not to stop in just a minute. And so we're gonna go in here and see if we can't find something to eat. Okay, I made my way over to somebody's Comfort Cooking. Anyway, Heather's Comfort Cooking in Delco, North Carolina, and I am getting ready to have breakfast. And so I just saw Harley pull up in here with a couple riding on it, and I'm looking. So I didn't get a chance to see Rico. That's an update. I missed Rico. He's out and about early this morning. They got out of the hospital on Wednesday night, I'm sorry. And he is rolling already. And so we're gonna catch up with him on a later date. But I just come and grab him some breakfast, and we're gonna start to make our way back toward Whiteville, North Carolina. But man, I'm just telling you, look out for your people. It's really a blessing to have people in your life that you can count on, and when you get a chance to look out for them, please sir, please ma'am, do that. I also want to say happy anniversary to Boots and Jeans Riders. Happy anniversary, my friends, my family. You look good. I saw that post. I saw that photo. I almost didn't recognize y'all without psychic gear. And so, but you look good, and what really looks good is 41 years is quite a time. And so thank you, Boots and Jeans Riders, for your contribution to the marital process, and thank you for your gleaning an example of longevity in marriage. And so we certainly appreciate you. But I'm going to get ready to eat this food. I'll show it to you in just a minute. And so once I see what it looks like, I've never been here, but I really want to. It's a nice little quaint place, which is right beside the highway. It's right beside the highway on 7476. It is. And I understand they have some outstanding food. I've never eaten here, as I said, but I have some friends who have, and they rave about the place. They said it's really a really nice place, a really good place to eat. And so we're gonna touch base in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm ready to eat now. I'm waiting on my food, but I'm going to go ahead and eat, and I'm gonna get back out here. We're gonna take that ride back down to Whiteville, where we'll start to close out this video. Peace. Okay, you two. Here's the deal. I went to find Rico, but while I was trying to find him, he was out, right? So I'm sitting here waiting on my food, and guess what? I look out the window, and I see this beautiful Chevrolet high country black truck pull up. And there is the Walking Dead right there. That's Rico. And so, man, I come out here looking for you and can't find you at your house. You got a camera or something? Did you see me there? Oh. Okay. I just want to come out and check on you, but make sure you were good. All right, you two. What we're getting ready to do now is we're getting ready to head back by. Rico stopped by here, and because he saw Jenny sitting out here in the parking lot as he was going down 74. Now that's a biker. And you can identify other people's bikes as you ride by. And so we're gonna make our way now back over and just stop and speak to him for a moment. He's doing better. He's some things he can't do according to him. That's why I didn't want to put on social media his condition. He is doing better, but I really didn't want to share that information because I knew he may say something that everybody didn't need to know. I respect people's privacy. I respect people to give what information they feel like giving in the time that they feel like giving it. And so I'm going to make my move back by his house now. And you might get a chance to see how many toys this brother got inside his building. And so, but I won't share his address, but you'll be able to see his toys. All right, but I'm going to make my way back over there now, and then we'll figure out our next move. Peace. All right, you two. I made it down to Rico's. Let me show you something, man. This brother got so many toys, it makes no sense. But I tell people, when Kelly B was talking yesterday about people riding with different people and people had criticizing what this person has, what that person has, what kind of bike you ride, what kind of bike they ride. And I tell you, it's not about the ride, it's about the brotherhood. And I said so. I made a comment in Kelly B's in his comments. I replied and told him I rode with a brother riding an ATV. So it really don't matter. It was more about the brotherhood in the moment than what they were riding. And y'all want to see that ATV? Look at it. I come up beside that thing was running about 60 miles per hour. And man, so if as long as it'll keep up, it don't matter. Come on, you gonna shut up on me? Okay. And here we have this is what the 14 from last week. You got to look at it last week. This is a close-up look at that 14 from last week. And there's a 15 that this brother, when people know you can do what you're doing on bikes, they hire you. They just don't pay you, but they hire you. And so there's a 15 in here, and it's a base, it's a stock, so it's some modifications. I see some lights on the back. I see gold strike on the grips. Highway pegs, and check this. This is a sister's bike, baby. This is a sister's bike. She ain't riding on the back of nobody's bike. This is her. This is a sister's bike, and she's rolling just out there just like everybody else. And see, my brother got sick, and I asked for y'all to pray for him, and y'all see y'all prayers work. But I figured out what happened to him. But he finally figured it out. They diagnosed me. He had a Harley. He had a Harley attack. I told him if he get this Harley out of this shed, he'd live a whole lot longer. But no, this is his as well. Beautiful. What year is this Street Glide? 14. 15 Street Glide? Oh, okay. Ultra limited. Man, it is spotless. What do you do? You spit shine this thing? You got to be dehydrated. You probably dehydrated. Yeah. So hey, I was told when we was away about one of my boys, Hop, told us why they call it pig spit. He said they call it pig spit because Honda riders started using it. It used to be called hog spit, but but that's all you need, baby. You got pig spit and Honda, and you can use it on either one. but this is what it's all about. All right, YouTube. I had a technical difficulties on my 13 GoPro 13, but I was just about to share a story. Look, this brother and I used to ride to work together every day. We'd ride to I don't know, man. We both had to get out of there. But so every morning, I don't know if it's 4:30, 5 o'clock, either he would park at my house and ride with me, or he would pick me up and I'd ride with him, so we alternate driving. So every morning I would come in, I would get in the truck, I'd mumble good morning, I'd lay the seat back if he's driving, and we take off and we go to work. You remember that morning? Mm-hmm. And so this particular morning I get in the truck. I get in the truck, I mumble good morning, I lay the seat back, and the truck doesn't move. And so I go, what in the world? And so when I lean up, look forward, and look over to see why we're not moving, this brother is sitting here with the most awful Halloween mask. At 4:45 in the morning with the most awful Halloween mask you ever want to see. And I felt like a cat scrambling across a wet floor. And I almost knocked the window out. I almost knocked the window out the truck. Man, he scared me that morning. But that's the kind of shenanigans you get when you're dealing with somebody like this. So he's going to be around many, many more years to aggravate people and to scare the living daylights out of them.
Everybody got a word scared plum.
Yeah. And so, YouTube, we appreciate you. I'm going to make my way back to Whiteville, but I'm going to go ahead and shut this video down right here. You done rode with me out here. I'll take that nice, comfortable ride back. Appreciate you. If you like the video, do me and Juju a favor. Like, comment down below, hit that notification bell. And but before you do all that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. All right, YouTube. All right. From 1994 to 2000, I worked at a lumber mill. If you do not know hard work, then you've never seen anything like what I'm about to show you. This is where the trees come in. They are broken down into either lumber. Lord have mercy, this brings back memories. I've been away from this place for 26 years. And the smell as I was coming up takes you back to where you were 26 years ago. I remember this entire lot looking just like this. God, this is where I met some, and incidentally, Rico, the young man I just went to see and I told you last week, pray for, he and I we were working here together, and we used to ride to work together. And this is where we formed a lifelong friendship. This place is a place, if you're not accustomed to hard work, then you can't come here. Because this place here will put it on you. This is actually a place for working folk. And these lots look just the same as they did. And so they look like they might have extended some line and closed some things in. But that right there is lumber. We cut anything from a 2-foot 2x4 to a 2-foot 2x12 to a 2-foot, 20-foot 2x4 or a 20-foot 2x12. And it was manual labor. I see some different equipment now. So the trucks come in, they go to this scale, they bring those logs out, they unload them, and then they start to run them down that line and debox them and begin to cut them into different lengths, different size lumber. It takes that lumber in the green state over to what's called a planer mill, and that's where I used to work. I used to work in the planer mill, which is on the back side of here. You see right here, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it because I don't think I can get too close to it. I've walked across this little scale or bridge right here on many occasions. And if you can see, there is what's called a keel. There's several of them. And they put that lumber there green and run it through those machines, those keels, and it dries it out. And it comes out the other end. When it comes out the other end, what we would do was plane it down to what you'll get if you were to buy untreated or a treated piece of lumber, it comes out in that form, and that's what you get there. And so YouTube, I'm telling you, if you never worked manual labor, go get your job, and you want to, go get your job at a sawmill or a planer mill. This place here, it formed a lot of friendships, but it taught you what it was to work. And so I've driven those big 330, that's called for those teleforklifts right there, those are 330s. I've driven anywhere from 160 to a 330 to a Bobcat, and a lot of heavy equipment out here at this place. But it made us what we were going to be. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to go through some things in your life to prepare you for the next things. And so when I went to the prison in 2000, which is where I've been since 2000, I left for just a small time, I was determined that I was not coming back here. I was just determined I wasn't coming back here. Nothing else mattered. But this is where I learned hard work. So if you don't know hard work, go get your job at a planer mill. They've upgraded some things in the last 26 years, but for the most part, when I ride up here on this grounds, I see the same thing I did 26 years ago. So for those of you who are out there who know what I'm talking about, hit me in the comments. And those of you who are local who work here with me, hit me in the comments and let me know what you think, baby. I just brought you back. I hope I didn't scare you. I hope I didn't set you up for needing any type therapy by bringing you out here and showing you this. Actually, this lumber line over here that I'm looking at right now, they have increased. So they must have a lot, because there's lumber all around this place. And so that's hard work, baby. And so